Video 22. Bar bending schedule and reports. In the previous lesson, we draw rebar and presented the required representation for all typical reinforced concrete structures. And the lesson today, we will arrange the bar mark to closely manage the number and dimension of each mark position. And then we will create bar bending schedule and reinforcement report. 1. Rearrangement mark. In many cases, you need to change the mark position for easy management. Case 1. All rebar have the same length and shape, which is required to set back the same mark position. Case 2. Changing mark position for each group, each component. For example, top layer in slab is in one group. The bottom layer is in one group. And in both of these situations, we select the Rearrange Marks tool and select the checkboxes as the screen. Then you want to change the mark position in any range. Type in the boxes from hashtag and to hashtag. Then enter after to get the new mark from the position. And the mark's position in the selected range will automatically join together if the shape and length are the same, with the errors set in option from the previous post. For example, you convert mark positions in paragraphs 1 to 100 to 200. If you want to change the mark position of one bar, then simply enter the same value at from hashtag and to hashtag box. After rearranging the mark position, creating the bar bending schedule will be very simple. Click on Reinforcing Bar Legend tool and choose the Statistics table format. You can choose the available type. Note that there is a checkbox here. If you keep the table, Allplan will show all rebars in the legend. However, if you do not choose, you can now choose calculating by mark diameter or any range. We also use the Rebar Filter tool. Three, report. Yes, this report is essentially the same as the legend above. However, the report will help us export to Excel or PDF format to convert into data sheets providing to manufacturers or saved with drawings. We can create reports directly in each drawing by selecting on Reinforcement Report. You select an available report type and select Rebar. The report rebars will appear, and you can export the desired format or adjust the parameters accordingly. In many other cases, we do not need to separate mark positions, but we are interested in report of the whole drawing. Moreover, when the number of drawings is very large, we cannot open each drawing and create a report. In the meanwhile, there is another way. Open Building Structure. In the Report section, you will create structural levels of report for easy control, similar to the management in the article in Building Structure. I created the structural levels for each floor, and in each floor, report files were prepared. First, you need to assign the source files to get the data. Right-click on the report, then select Source Drawing for Report. For example, choose to file 107 for Special Rebar, then right-click and select the report template to have a report format. Select Reports and Settings and select OK. For example, you choose the file format according to English Standard here. After these two settings, right-click the third time and choose Generate Report. Now, a preview report will appear, according to the format and source file. In the preview window of the report, you can adjust some information about the project. You can even change the report format if you choose Layout Designer. Finally, you will select the desired format to export the report. Then turn off this window. The report now has been created. Thus, we have completed the stages related to creating, adjusting, and bar bending schedule. In the next lesson, we will come to the work of presenting the layout and preparing before printing the drawing.